While we're here on... Go to... somewhere off the beaten path.
What direction are you going?
To the lines right here.
Is it not the tutorial one?
No. No, it isn't. See?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, enemy fortress.
And a rock.
You better.
It was in the teardrop shave. Jerk.
Ow.
Ouch. Enemy fortress.
That's why with the tower, I said when I looked at it, I was like, it's so obvious. You wouldn't think about it.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh. Oh, that's why. Haha, no.
It would take, like, would have to kind of approach from the air, and that's just a matter of...
Well, like I said, most of the battle talents, at least most of the ones in the field area, don't actually have that much health. Like I said, if you have a weapon that's around, like, 20 or so power, and especially if that weapon's a hammer, they really don't...
Fucking knew it!
Oh yeah, these are a thing. I completely forgot about these.
Should be another memory. That's why I flew down here. But then, in the one drop shave was a rock, so I was like... I'm going to assume something. Ah! Ganon!
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Ganon and his Gerudo army.
Molduga are approaching our position.
It's more than we thought. It's a swarm.
There were so many of them. But why would they?
Zelda just chilling here in the past. Hyper Beam!
Or you could add it in the I'm a
Fire
firing
in my laser!
That's an ancient meme.
Blast wiped out all the Molduga. How is that possible?
I do like that Ganon design.
Force will
It's not, like, that different from his other designs. But I guess it's the first time his design actually looks like someone from the desert.
The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
So it's a slightly buffer Ganon that's a little bit like harder than like Ocarina of Time.
But if you look at the Ocarina of Time art, Ganon was kind of swollen in that game.
Give me that memory.
Which it's something I've always found fascinating is despite, the fact that Ganon's supposed to be a, like...
So yeah, it looks like literally all the freaking, like, Nazca lines have a memory hidden in them.
So if we found, like, memory, should we go back to Impa to see if the Champion's Tunic is like the first game where
It's in Hyrule Castle.
Oh, of course it is.
But technically, I think I've advanced enough of the game where I can go get that.
Because, if it's like the first game, that thing...
No, it's in Hyrule Castle.
But what I meant is that thing has a good defense stat, and you can see HP.
Okay. I might see if I can go back, because I literally probably have enough powers to just tell everybody to fuck off.
Because that's one of the ones we kind of sort of, like, need because of the HP. Being able to see things HP is actually really useful. Especially, when we see HP that can show us how much damage something does. Oh, you poor bastard. Oh, they're fighting someone. You might hit the one person, so...
People are... Did I do it?
Yes.
People are invincible, basically. Eh.
Yeah, saved.
Ah! I'll save you.
Okay.
No. Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, Zelda and the Time Dome just watching Link. What the fuck, Link? She's fine.
Can you talk to them after that? No.
Nope. Okay. Guess we can go see if I can explore that. Yeah, look, the lines are here now.
Neat.
Go back to the castle. I think I've advanced to a point where I have enough powers to just basically collectively tell everybody in the game to fuck off. If I go back to the one area. Because apparently if you run around the castle, and it is a really funny thing of like,
Also, I have the question, if Ganon has a Gerudo army, why is one of the Gerudo a champion?
That was in the past.
But they talked about 4 champions fighting,
That's how you do the photo, which I might get the camera. Let's go back to the castle for 5 minutes.
They talked about 4 champions, and because they talked about 4 champions, that should be one of the champions is going to, be a Gerudo.
Whee!
Meaning that they were, always the champions, so it's like...
Whee! Yep. Whee! Okay. on. Hope this idiot too. On.
That should be straightforward enough. Might not even need to build because of how early in the game this is. Let's see.
No.
Oh, no, going to.
Okay.
Okay, gonna need to put something under it.
I thought that would happen. Okay.
Okay, so.
On.
Like,
No.
you do the one idea, but you're then.
No.
Go-
What we're gonna have to do.
Is that now grab one of like the. You could grab the log.
Yeah.
The log would be.
Hold on. It falls. Hold on. This is literally. Yep. It stands. Good. You're standing. You always have to build something. And normally this guy gives you food and sometimes money. Red rupee. Good.
That's what happens when this is at the start of the game.
And
Veggie rice balls.
and sleepover tickets.
Excuse me? The fuck do those do?
The description literally said some of the boarding badge you can get for free. Okay. Come on, spooky ghost kid. Big game hunting.
But you can't bomb hunt anymore. Ooh, Prime!
Oh man. Okay, now to do the other thing, and people were kind of memeing on anyone that couldn't figure this out, but I'm sorry, this is kind of arbitrary. You can literally grab the gates. Because in the first game, you had magnesis. But in this game, you don't. So you can grab the gates, except as
To be fair, that power is moving stuff, so... Like, it's not that weird.
Eventually, when you come back here, and this is always kind of stupid, and it stumps a lot of people because you can't get through the one side because there's a gate guard, except people have said if you just complete some story and come back, the gate guard's just not here.
And we did the first dungeon, so... Yeah, the one guy...
He's not here. He just leaves. He literally leaves. There is
So I guess you... I guess it is. You have to, like, do a dungeon, then.
You can come around and explore deeper into the castle. And if you're doing that, you can get... Because you'll notice, like, the main portion of the castle is lifted up into the sky, and I like the thing here. Oh, hold on. This is kind of a somewhat overpowered area, but I got...
You say that, but he's only using the stick.
It's just 14. Damn it.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Alright.
You, like... You could, because when you freeze an enemy, they shatter, they take more damage. You could either use the ice of Lizalfo's tail, or shoot that enemy with like an ice arrow, and then hit...
Well, this does 15. Yeah, okay damage. Yeah. Get it.
Oh, they're... Apple.
Yeah,
And oh, it's actually a spear weapon we don't have. Yeah, because these are the black, like, Harblins. And you said in Breath of the Wild the black enemies were the second strongest.
yes.
So yeah, this is in-game area. So I actually say that, but that staff weapon, it's a weapon we don't have.
How, but
Yet it is less powerful than the sword. It's even less. What the?
It's a
Pick that up to.
yeah.
Yeah, sturdy long stick. Its power is only 4, but those enemies must have like 15 fucking attack then.
We'll just make that thing for now. Save. I can explore around in here. They're not that tough, but I can make, as long as I glide, basically infinite freaking decently powered ice weapons. We can explore around in here for a little bit, because you technically can't, like, the final boss is in, like, the main part of the castle, so if you just kind of explore around what's available, you can go back to a few important areas. There's also, if you're running around in here, a decent armor set hidden in here. There we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, big bundle. Oh, come on. Yeah. Use this. The very slight. Yeah. That's why I was dropping the boxes. Good.
I would assume that. I was going to say, I would assume the final boss would probably be in an area with like a lot of calamities. So.
Well, not remember he took the castle. Like the main chunk of the castle, it's floating.
So I would assume
He's up in the
in that part.
main part of the castle, not like down here. See?
Yeah, that.
He's up there. What I was saying is they changed the way the game works a little bit, which amuses me, but you can easily ascend and go around and get a bunch of crap. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you also got confused by the fact that Ultra Hand actually works on the castle gates? I asked a variant of this question before, but I thought this would be a good time to basically ask a similar question, because do you think the game actually has the proper conveyance to make that clear, or do you think the game's conveyance is bad? Because I'm in the camp that the game's conveyance is bad, since a lot of random objects you cannot actually grab with Ultra Hand, and it feels really inconsistent since the game establishes that Ultra Hand is generally designed to pick up items, not inherently pull open a pair of giant doors. And the only reason that works is because you need to get into the castle. So I know they did that because otherwise getting into the castle would be a pain in the ass. So it makes sense, but at the same time, I have seen so many people not immediately think about Ultra Hand, since you don't really use Ultra Hand a lot of the time when it comes to very random interactable objects. It's normally items you can pick up and move around, not inherently stationary objects that you can drag, especially since that is really inconsistent overall. And I have seen time and time again, everyone gets confused about the fact that Ultra Hand can open those gates. So it really does feel like those gates are not properly conveyed. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.